hard work. The phrase has almost no meaning today because so many people have used it frivolously in every sort of machination you can imagine. Some people take it to mean efficiency. Some people take it to mean effort. Some people take it to mean sweat equity. As a working class person, I've literally seen multiple people use all of those as standards for hard work, for what they mean. Now, if somebody asked you, are you a hard worker? You're gonna say yes. Like that's what you do. Everybody says yes to that. Because everybody feels they have a reasonable explanation of what that means to them. And how that correlates to how they produce. There's nothing that you can do to mean that you're a hard worker to somebody who defines it differently. I feel like it's an anti-worker word that is just thrown around to make poor people feel bad about not having things that they would like. And too often, these things are life necessities, healthcare, a car, place of their own to stay. These are things that people need, that people will tell you just work harder for it. Work harder, like that means anything. And what they really mean to say is that your inability to achieve the things that you want is a failing of your effort. You don't want it hard enough, because if you did, you would have it. And that's what a meritocracy teaches you. And that's what we want to believe we have here is a meritocracy. You grow up and you do your best, and no matter what that is, no matter what you produce, that best will just be enough. Doesn't matter, what you're skilled at, what your abilities are. It'll just be enough. And if it's not enough, then you're wrong. You could do better. You could do more. I've seen it. I've lived it. I've been laid off for being not fast enough, not picking something up quick enough. I've come in early. I've stayed late. I've worked lunch breaks to try and preserve my job security, to try and appeal and be that person who just worked hard enough, who did whatever it took to try and bear that standard. So I would no longer have to worry. And nothing came of it. Hard work is a capitalist joke. There's nothing wrong with doing something that is taxing on you. It's difficult to do. You set your mind to it and you're able to see a measure of difference after doing it for a while, and you're able to mark your progress, and you're actually getting something out of it. There's nothing wrong with that. And if that's what you define hard work as, then that's fine. But as it's such an amalgamation, as the phrase has been bastardized to basically just shun the impoverished as lazy, would you say that someone who is very adept at a certain job and produces at the someone who produces at the desired level easily, would you say that they are working hard since it comes easy to them? Or would you say that somebody who doesn't produce at the adequate level but is finding the job very difficult and producing just short of the adequate level, would they be working hard? Would that be working hard? Would you say that somebody who is sweating is working hard? They can be sweating and not hitting the production levels. Is that working hard? If they're meeting production levels and not sweating, are they not working hard? Do they still need to work harder? The phrase hard work is so ambiguous that it's useless to us now. We have no need for it. We have no use for it, except for to tear down poor people